All right, welcome, and let's get right into it. Welcome to Grandmaster Crypto, and let's go over here to the news. And in the news, some noteworthy news over here is Goldman Sachs is starting to hire some crypto traders and some people that are going to be, getting into the digital assets, into the cryptocurrency, right? You got CNBC has also started reporting on this, and I mean this should come as no surprise whatsoever because they don't have a choice, right? The institutions don't have a choice. If they don't take note, that's it. It's gonna, it's gonna go down. They're gonna go down, and so they better get on right now the rocket, right, as it's taking off. And they're smart. They're going to, and apparently they are. So this is good news. This is going to be getting crypto into more people's eyes, and obviously, all the kids have been telling their mothers and fathers about and grandparents, right, about crypto, and they're asking their brokers, going, hey, what's going on? We want, the gains, right? They want the gains. So, and they want the moon, and I don't know if they want the Lambos, but definitely, I want a Lambo. But anyway, there you go, right? So that's in the news. That's big news today. And then now let's get into the top 5 coins, and top 5 picks for the altcoins, and we're going to look at this over here. And one is going to be Tron. This is in no particular order. I'm just going to give you the top 5 coins. So Tron is definitely one that's in the top 5. You got the Tron that's going to be starting its own network, and it's getting away from this ERC20 token, which is basically Ethereum's platform. So they're moving to their own token, to their own platform, and that's going to be launched on May 1st, right? So look to see those gains, right? Those gains coming up in the next month. It's definitely going to be building up, right? So always remember, whatever they say, that is not financial advice, but just don't put in more than you can afford to lose. That's just a good theory, right? A good thing to practice. But anyway, so that's why Tron is on the top 5. It is definitely going to be going up, right? Without a doubt. So the one thing to keep in mind is what happens with this network. They have missed the launch date for the network once. So just watch out for that. Keep that in mind. Just look and see how it's going, and if things are going well, we're good. If not, you might want to get out before the network is launched, right? Before that news on May 31st. May 31st is when that news is supposed to come. So keep that in mind with Tron, but it's definitely one of the top 5 picks right now. And then let's get on to the next one. The next one is going to be Verge, right? And so we all know there's some split opinions on their huge partnership that happened, and some people say it's not huge, but actually it is pretty huge. MindGeek is a huge company, and they have millions, right? Millions of users coming to their websites, traffic. And they went ahead and they did launch a pretty impressive commercial, right? They launched a couple of commercials that were actually pretty impressive. They were professionally done. I don't think anybody is going to be able to argue that. And it was, it got crypto in the eyes of a lot of people, right? That's the bottom line. It got the crypto in front of a whole audience, MindGeek's audience that perhaps didn't even know anything about crypto. And it's offering them a service, it's offering them, letting them, hey, well, check this out. There's another option, to purchase your membership, and you don't have to use your credit card. You can use Verge, and hey, there's the Wraith protocol. So if people start researching that and they go, okay, well, it's privacy, right? So nobody can track it. It's not on the blockchain. It's not a public ledger. So, okay, yeah, this is good, right? So that's why Verge, and now they're well, let's just face the facts. Once that news was announced, what happened, right? And what happened was everybody talked about it. I mean, all the news outlets talked about it, and apparently Verge is going to be going on national television pretty soon. They've done an announcement coming up, and they're going to be going and talking, which is the mainstream media, right? Oh my God, the mainstream media is jumping on board. It only took them like how many years? But anyway, so now look at this in the news. Verge up to $1, right? So what do you think about that? I mean, is that crazy or what? But the bottom line is this, right? Look at this. Our market cap right now is at 402 million, right? in this year, we know it's easily going to go over $1 trillion. So is that possible? Definitely, right? It's definitely possible. Verge to $1, that would be pretty sweet. But yeah, so anyway, that's why Verge is also a top 5 coin right now for us. So we definitely have that on the radar. And then let's go to the next coin. The next coin is going to be Bitcoin Private. And honestly, it did not get a good start, right? I was very, very disappointed. I did hold the Z Classic, right? Moved through, and that whole thing with Bittrex. Oh man, that was kind of a nightmare. But anyway, there was a whole thing with Bittrex, and then the coin came out, and basically, the long story short is that the market also crashed. So that did not help out Bitcoin Private at all. But I definitely think this is a top 5 pick. And I mean, if you just look at this logically right now, let's just look at one simple fact. The fact of the matter is that it's not even listed on any major exchanges, right? Top 10, right? You have Trade Satoshi and Nanix, right? No offense to Trade Satoshi, no offense to Nanix, but look at the volume. It's like nothing, right? Hit BTC, it's in the top 10 of the exchanges, and they have already announced that they are going to be listing Bitcoin Private. And that was another deal that happened. They were supposed to list it in the beginning of the month, and it didn't happen. Then they sent out a tweet. They said we're definitely going to list it, but they're working on it. So that also didn't help out. But I mean, if you think about it, once Hit BTC adds it on their list and you can purchase it, that's most probably going to double the price right there, because people don't they don't have access. Hit BTC is huge. Look at all the customers they have. They're going to be able to purchase that coin, so that alone is going to at least double Bitcoin Private. And not to mention, they're very active. They're very active on Twitter. They're constantly doing things. They have integration with the Nano, so working on those things, it's very good. So the team is there, it's solid, and they're doing updates constantly. So that's why this Bitcoin Private is also on the top 5 altcoins, definitely right on the top 5. And then let's go on to our next one. And remember, this is just in no particular order. We're just bringing these to you, just giving us our points of view, and seeing if you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you agree with the point of view. Leave it down in the comments below, right? And then this one over here, Kin. This could be the sleeping giant, right? Right now, pretty much nobody knows about it, and it's a pretty decent price right there. I think it's great price. It's already started going up. So what is it, right? It's a token and a crypto, obviously, and they're going to be using it. Here's their website, right? Kin's website. There are the Kick people that make the Kick app are using have created this cryptocurrency. So if you look over here, here's their timeline, and you get down, basically the 4th quarter in 2017, which we're past, Kick begins Kin integration, and then quarter 1 2018, select digital services, join Kin ecosystem, and then launch of Kin rewards engine, right? So what I mean, how does that affect anything, right? And basically, look at these stats over here. The stats are a lot higher now, but this one I just wanted to show you real quick. This Kick app, right, has over 3 million registered users. I believe it's over 4 million now. Don't quote me on that. So, but we can definitely say 3 million, right? And then look at, so you have this. They have begin integration, and then they're going to choose certain digital services, and then they're going to do their rewards, right? So people are going to be getting their rewards, and all these people over here are going to start getting exposed to the Kin coin, and it's at a pretty sweet price right now. So that's why we're putting this one on the top 5. It's one of them on the top 5 for sure, because of the app and because of the users. Like we mentioned, you're looking at over 300 million people that are already using this, that are going to get direct exposure to this crypto, right? So that's definitely on there. So Then, we wanted to talk about Google Trends. Not sure if you're familiar with Google Trends or not, but it's a great way to check up and see what people are searching for. There's all kinds of social media. Obviously, YouTube, Twitter is huge for the cryptocurrency of the world. There's Reddit, there's Telegram, and also on Google. Google's a good thing to look at and see what's going on. So if we search cryptocurrency over here worldwide in the last 12 months, let's see what's going on, right? So you have Binance, Neo, Tron, and so if you get over here, here's the one. Here's the sleeper right here. If you look at this, Trix Cryptocurrency, and I'm sure you are wondering what is going on. What was up, and here it is. This is the moment you've been waiting for, right on the thumbnail. This is it right here. Here's the info. Here we go. So we have kind of put this graphic for you, and then we're just going to explain it. Not sure if you're familiar with the Trix cereal. It's advertised towards kids. And then there's the rabbit, right? There's the rabbit here, and he is always trying to get the Trix, right? And then but the research has come out and said that it's not only kids that eat Trix, okay? It's adults too. So now you're talking money, right? So there's the money as adults, right? And so basically this crypto, check it out. So you got the cereal and you got the rabbit. He's the one who's going to be promoting it, and all those commercials where you see it, he's going to be promoting this crypto. And that clear fire right there, that alone is going to show you it's the moon, right? You're going to go to the moon. So you got the box, you got the rabbit, the promotion, and then it's going to the moon for sure. And then that is going to equal the Lambo, right? This is it. I don't know how to make it any more clear than this. Look at it. This is just going to be the perfect storm. The rocket is going to be launched. It's going to hit the moon, and then the Lambos are going to be falling from the moon. I am telling you right now. And what can we gather from all of this? This is our final statement on this right here, okay? If you look at this graphic, there is clearly a statement that comes into mind. It is crystal clear, and that statement is, silly rabbit, crypto is for Lambos. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. There really is not a Trix crypto currency coming out. It was just a joke. But just trying to make these videos a little entertaining. But we are going to stick with the top 4 the crypto coins. And that is going to do it for this episode of Grandmaster Crypto. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And let us know what you think down in the comments below. If you agree or disagree. And let me know where I can get that Trix Crypto. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.